Hey guys, welcome back to another video on this Rocket League channel. In this one I'm just going to be explaining how to do a flip reset. So what I'm going to do first is just explain the setup of how you're going to do these, or how you're going to do a flip reset. So the first thing you're going to want to do is without the ball, leave the ball over there, turn your ball cam off. Pick a wall, it doesn't matter, it can be any wall. Particularly these side walls, not the ones next to the goal. And find this boost pad right here on any of those walls. So just stay with that wall every time until you feel comfortable with it. And what you're going to do is you're going to pretend like you've got the ball right in front of your car and you're just pushing it up the wall. And so what you're going to want to do is right here you're going to want to start boosting. As soon as you hit that pad, boost all the way until the ball leaves the wall. Just hit it and so it flies away and doesn't hit the ceiling. Make sure it doesn't hit the ceiling. If you give it too much power, give it less. If you give it not enough power, give it a little bit more. So just keep doing that and imagining that the ball is flying up and going into the ceiling. So then what you're going to want to do is go and grab your ball and just take it up the wall and hit it. It doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be right on the boost pad, but it does have to go up straight. So just imagine the boost pad's still there. And I hit the ceiling that time, but it was really light, and so I probably still could have pulled off the flip reset. So boom, right there. Now that one didn't hit the ceiling and it's just kind of cruising and I can catch it pretty easy. So that's all you want to do for the first part. Then you just want to jump off and stop for 1 second in the second part. So without the ball, you're going boost, stop for a second, jump off. So if I didn't stop for a second, it would look like this. And I didn't really jump off the wall, I kind of just stuck there. That's why I kind of want to stop. So boost, jump, and you kind of just stick to the wall. So with the ball again, you're gonna boost, stop, and jump off, and then just follow it and try and get one touch. That's all I want you to do right now. Just do that like 5 times in a row, and once you've done it, then the next part you're gonna do is jump off the wall, do the same thing all steps, but keep your car upside down facing it. You can do air roll, but just make sure when you hit the ball, your wheels are facing you. So just keep doing this, and the point of this is that when you go up into the air, right before you would hit the ball for like an air dribble going that way, you're just gonna pull the stick back, and so that instead of the ball hitting the nose of your car, it hits the belly of your car and you get that flip reset. So you can kind of just tell when you get it because your car bounces off the ball, or if you have your audio on, you can just hear what it sounds like there's a specific sound that it makes of just all 4 wheels hitting the ball. I don't use audio, but that's just my preference. If you use it, that's fine. But after you get used to going up with the ball and you feel comfortable enough trying to get that first flip reset, go for it, because it's a mainly muscle memory, and so after you have it down, you'll be pretty much set. It's not something you forget very easily. So act like you're gonna go for a backwards air dribble, then right before you hit it, pull the stick back. That's it. Like right before the ball hits the nose of your car, just pull your stick back. Then after that, one of the things you're gonna have to figure out is how you're gonna finish the flip reset. So now you've got it, what are you gonna do with it? You pass step 1, which is just hitting it up the wall. You've gotten past step 2, which is just hitting it off the wall and jumping. You've passed step 3, which is jumping off and hitting the ball with your nose. You've passed step 4, which is going up, and right before it hits your nose, you pull the stick back, and you get the flip reset. And then step 5 is getting the ball in. So, like, if I would have scored that, that would have been a good example. So, step 5 is probably going to be the hardest step, which is recovering from the flip reset, and then scoring it. If the flip reset's too weak, the person in goal can just easily save it. If the flip reset's too strong, it could miss, hit the crossbar, hit the post. You know, like, there's so many different factors that you have to keep in mind when you're trying to pull off this. Like, how much boost are you using? How far away from the goal are you? Where are the enemy players? Where's your teammate, if you have one? Like, step 5 is the biggest step in the whole process. So make sure you're fully prepared in training with unlimited boost off, and make sure that you feel confident enough just to, like, go into a private match against, like, an all-star bot or something. So as long as you can do a flip reset, and I'd say one's casual, and score it, you know, if you can get a flip reset once every 4 to 5 games, I'd say you're pretty good and you're chilling, and you can probably pull this trick off, you know, 99.9% of the time when you're in training and you have 100 boosts the entire time. So yeah, that's the tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this video had something or didn't have something that you needed to know, please let me know. I'm happy to learn from my mistakes and move on as a YouTuber, and I hope that in the future my channel is helpful to a lot of people. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.